What if you could pause and rewind reality? Let's say one morning, while brushing your teeth, you discover that time has a remote control. You push a button and, boom, everything freezes. The birds stop midair, water stops dripping, your toothpaste mid-fall becomes a floating blob. You, somehow, are unaffected. Welcome to your new life, as the only person who can control time. Let's start with pausing. Pausing reality seems like a dream. No more deadlines, no more awkward conversations, no more forgetting someone's name mid-sentence and trying to fake your way through it. Just pause, Google it, and resume. Instant genius, but how does it work, really? If time is frozen, that means no atoms are moving, which includes air. So the moment you pause time, you can no longer breathe because air isn't entering your lungs. The solution? Either your body exists outside the time-space continuum, or you immediately die a very quiet, very frozen death. Let's go with the first one, because this story is already ridiculous. Let's say you're like a weird time ghost. You can move, breathe, and act, while everything else is frozen. You can explore museums at night, sneak into movies for free, and finally figure out who keeps stealing your lunch from the office fridge. So far, so good. But now comes the rewind function. Let's say you mess something up. Say you waved to someone who wasn't waving at you, and you want to rewind 5 seconds. You hit rewind and time flows backward like a VHS tape. Everyone's mouth moves in reverse, drinks unspill back into cups, and that embarrassing moment never happened. Except, you still remember it. So, in a way, it still haunts you. But this gets complicated. What if you rewind too far? Back to before you paid your rent, or worse, before you were born. Do you cease to exist in your own memory? What if you rewind reality to a point where the remote didn't exist yet? Can a rewind button rewind itself out of existence? Also, if you rewind time and let it play again, is the future guaranteed to happen exactly the same way? Or do your memories give you the power to alter it? Imagine reliving the same conversation over and over until you find the perfect joke that makes everyone laugh. You'd become the most charming person alive, or a total psychopath with no sense of real consequence. And here's a darker thought. You get into a fight and rewind right before the punch. Then you dodge it. Then you do it again and again until you always win.